I am Nicole Holt, Director of Student Experience and Support and School Operations at the University, and I would like to warmly welcome you all to this University of Salford graduation ceremony. First of all, I would like to thank the University of Salford Graduation Band. I'm sure you'll agree that their performance has really got our ceremony off to a good start. So could I ask you to join me in showing your appreciation for our amazing musicians? Thank you. From the video you have just watched, you will see that your relationship with the university does not end today. In fact, it is only just beginning. You are now a member of a global alumni community of over 200,000 graduates. Salford graduates go on to achieve amazing things, making a difference in all walks of life, from politics, industry, the arts, scientific discovery, to serving our communities through the health service, in schools and in public service. We would love for you to keep in touch with us so that we can share on your life's journey and achievements and keep you up to date on the latest benefits and services available to you. As you cross the stage today, we'll be recording you and you'll receive an email from us in the next couple of days inviting you to download the clip for yourself. It's just a little gift to say thank you for agreeing to let us stay in touch with you. Before the ceremony starts, I do have a few housekeeping notes to run through. This year, instead of shaking the hand of the presiding officer, you will nod as you cross the stage. So you don't need to bring your hat up. As you come on, just nod down and walk across the stage and collect your scroll. Can I also ask that everyone remain seated throughout the ceremony as a courtesy to other guests so that no one is disturbed or has their view blocked? Finally, may I ask that you kindly ensure that your mobiles are switched off or to silent throughout. The ceremony will now begin. For those of you who are able, please stand for the entrance of the Academic Procession.
I declare this congregation open to present the awards of the University of Salford. Please be seated.
Graduands and distinguished guests, please welcome Professor Joe Sweeney, Dean of the School of Science, Engineering and Environment.
Hello everyone, don't you all look smart? Oh, sorry, is the microphone not working? Don't you all look smart? Welcome. So I welcome you all today, our graduates, your families, friends, partners and supporters. I also welcome our distinguished guests and my school colleagues to the graduation ceremony. This is a congratulations. We are here to congratulate you and your achievements. You leave here today as University of Salford graduates, which is the end point of perhaps the first part of your student journey and a real landmark. For us, it has been an honour and a privilege to work with you and alongside you and to look at the hard work that you've put into your studies. And it's a great pleasure for us to see you arrive here today. We are all in the school and the university deeply proud of what you have done and what you've achieved. We're proud of your work ethic and the sheer effort that you've expended in the pursuit of your studies, but talent is not enough. You're all bright, but you need to work hard, and you've certainly done that. We've watched you in admiration as you've committed yourself to your studies with dedication and with purpose. We're also proud of the way you've dealt with the challenges that have been thrown up by the pandemic, the once-in-a-lifetime global catastrophe that has faced us in the last couple of years. It's had a significant effect on everything that you've done. And we are really proud the way you've responded to those challenges, dealt with them, and made it through to this endpoint. So we celebrate your strength as well as your achievement. Any successful academic experience is a partnership, and it must be a true partnership. So your partnership with us as academics and with our administrative teams, but also the industry partners who help us shape and validate our courses, the external learner societies who approve what we do and say that is something that is fit for purpose. And of course, the interactions that you've all had outside the university with regional and national partners in the social sphere. Many of you will have worked outside the university to do things for other people, often in your spare time. And these positive contributions to people around you is something which is very important. And we are proud of the way you have all been superb ambassadors for the school and the university. We're also proud that you're about to join the Salford Alumnus Club. So there are a couple of 100,000 of you around the world, all talented, diverse, and active. So welcome to that family. We hope you're going to stay in touch and share with us the details of the successes that you will undoubtedly go on to throughout your life. We live in challenging times. All around us we see challenges. Old orders are being destroyed. Life as we know it is not really the same post-pandemic, but also in other areas. One of the things that is consistent throughout life is the value of education. Education is the most important thing that you can get. It changes lives. It changed my life. It changed the lives of many of my colleagues, and I'm sure you for the better. We've hopefully helped you to use your intellect and your ability to help you to deal with problem solving and to train you in a way which means that you can do not only a job, but any job. And therefore you'll go on to make distinct, diverse and impactful contributions to the life of people around you as you move forward. Please don't forget us, because I can assure you we'll never forget you. Okay, it's been an exciting year for you and the school, but there have also been significant achievements for our university, and as such I'm proud to introduce our presiding officer of this ceremony, our Pro Vice-Chancellor, Professor Joe Purvis.
Thank you. So, as Pro Vice-Chancellor of the University of Salford, I'm absolutely delighted to welcome you all to today's ceremony to celebrate the awards that you've achieved, and it is a real celebration. This is the culmination of our academic year, and actually it is what reminds us all, as the staff of the university, what we're here for, because this is your success and our success. It marks years of culmination of hard work for you, and as Joe said, the last few years have been really hard, so we appreciate the ability and the strength and the resilience that you have shown to actually get through to this stage, which makes it even more a celebration for all of us. And this is the first set of summer graduations we've had in 3 years, so we're delighted to be back here to be able to mark this event with you. I'd also like to extend a very warm welcome to your friends, your family, and your supporters. Whether you come from just down the road or from long distances, you're extremely welcome. I'd like to say particular welcome to our students who are graduating today that have come from our partner university, the British University of Bahrain. So they have come a very long way to be here. So we are so glad that you've all made the effort to support our wonderful students, and that you get to take some very special memories away from this day. Now, graduates, you may not realise this yet, but your university career has been a pivotal moment in your life. You have developed personally, socially, intellectually. You've had to learn how to do online learning. You didn't expect to need to do that. You've had to develop new relationships or new ways of making those relationships with your peers and with your teachers. So you've done really well. So whether you're now moving on to further study or straight into employment, or maybe you're just going to take a little bit of time to look around and see what opportunities there are available for you out there, I think that you're going to be ready to succeed in whatever you want to do. A lot of you will have had experience of having to juggle your study with outside commitments. You might have part-time work or family commitments that have meant that actually really managing that time has been hard. I myself did my master's part-time. I know that I had a permanent sense of guilt about if I was working, I should be studying. If I was studying, I should be working, and it didn't leave a lot of time for anything social, although I still managed to try and fit that in, obviously. But I probably wasn't the nicest person to be around at some of those points when there was exam pressures or assignment pressures. So if you think you've been that person who's been a bit cranky with your family or your friends or your supporters, just remember to thank them for supporting you through this journey, because they'll have given you a lot of support on the way. And it was worth it for me, certainly in my career. I wouldn't have ended up wearing these sorts of fancy robes, which was something I never expected. And actually, you might think you know what your career is going to look like. It won't. It is bound to change. Opportunities will come up for you that you can't even dream of now. So I would just say seize those, because you never know where your life is going to take you. And it might take you 1 or 2 jobs at the start of your career to really work out what you enjoy doing, what your strengths are, what you really want to do in life. But that's fine, because it's all going to be a growing experience, and you don't stop learning just when you leave university. So we're proud of you, as you should be of yourselves. And I hope that you feel proud of us, your university too. As Joe said, we've had quite a few achievements. Even with the pandemic, the university has been carrying on as normal. Now, unfortunately, you are leaving just as we finish our new Science, Engineering and Environment building, and you all have been watching that go up. It's going to be a wonderful resource for the students that come after you, and I hope that you're going to come back and visit it too. Earlier this year, our Energy House Labs welcomed a visit from Ed Miliband, the Shadow Secretary of State for Climate Change and Net Zero, and he was given a tour of our leading research facilities that are developing innovative solutions to support the UK in its mission to reach carbon net zero by 2050. And that work taking place in our Energy House Labs tests innovations that make our new and our old housing stock more energy efficient. And that goes right across research, policy, skills, innovation, education. What we are discovering within those labs will impact everyday people's lives, and it will address the global challenge of climate change. And I think we all really felt it this week, the impact that climate change is making. So as an institution, our commitment to tackling that is unwavering. And recently, we were named as one of the UK's most sustainable universities after receiving a first-class award in the 2021 People and Planets University League. And we were also named one of the best green spaces in the UK for the 3rd year in a row. In addition, our commitment to improving social mobility for young people was recognised this year with the Higher Education Policy Institute's Social Mobility Index, and that ranked Salford at number 6 in England and number 1 in the North West. The findings of that index look at how effective different universities are in promoting social mobility. And here at Salford, we are really committed to delivering and realising the potential of our students, no matter their previous background, by giving them an education that gives them hands-on experience to set them up for life. We also had great success in our Research Excellence Framework rankings, and that's the UK assessment of how good universities' research is. We rose an impressive 22 places this year, with 78% of our research rated as world-leading or internationally excellent. So that's the academics who taught you. They are internationally leading in their field. We were also the second highest riser for the impact of our research on the wider economy and society, moving up 36 places. So all these areas show that in our research, innovation and teaching, we're working to secure a better future for our generations to come. But I'd also like to tell you about just a few of the things that our students and alumni have been doing to make the university proud. So over 30 graduates from Salford's renowned MA and BA fashion design courses launched a new collaboration with Harvey Nichols in their Manchester store. Jack Whitaker, final year law student from Salford Business School, was named Future Lawyer of the Year in a national competition. And Charlotte France, who once sat where you were sitting, studied building surveying at Salford and was actually in charge of the construction of our new Science, Engineering and Environment building, which is amazing. Salford graduate Hannah Russell also got an OBE in the New Year's Honours List for her services to swimming because she won gold and bronze at the Tokyo Paralympics. So we've really had many things to celebrate over this past year. But today's about you, students from the School of Science, Engineering and Environment who are graduating this year and celebrating your journey with us. It is also about the people who have helped you on your journey to receiving your award today. So our team alongside me have guided you during your university career and helped you to realise and recognise your potential. So I think they deserve some applause. But also, your supporters, families and friends who are here today have helped you along the way, and they've offered you emotional, personal, and dare I say it, sometimes financial support. So they deserve a round of applause too. So in a moment, you're going to pass across the stage. Some of you may be regretting your choice of footwear. But don't worry, take your time, it's your moment, just enjoy it. And guests, this is a theatre. In the British tradition of pantomime, I'm not going to set up competition between the tiers about who can clap loudest, but I do want to see a lot of applause, hear a lot of applause, really let go and celebrate that moment with the students as they pass across the stage. So graduates, this part of your Salford journey will end, but a new one begins. When you become alumni, keep in touch, tell us what you're doing, tell us how you can help us and how we can help you, because this university is your university. Your successes are our successes, just as our successes are yours, and we don't want to lose touch. Remember how much you've achieved during your time here. You've navigated online learning during a pandemic. You've developed relationships with your people around you, with your teachers, and you've created new friendship groups and probably new networks that you will meet again in your jobs. We're really proud of everything that you've done and your determination and willingness to adapt. And actually, if you can graduate during a pandemic, you really can do anything. So finally, I invite you to reflect on your abilities and social obligations as graduates and ambassadors of the University of Salford. Work for the benefit of others. Be a catalyst for positive change in whichever community you choose to live in. Seize the opportunities life gives you. Cherish the memories of your time with us and use the skills and knowledge that you've gained here to be the best you can be. Because with those skills, you'll be building a brighter future for us all. To each and every graduate, be proud of what you have achieved. Be bold in your aspirations. The future is now yours to make. And as we like to say at Salford, go out there and become unstoppable. Congratulations.
Graduands and distinguished guests, we will now commence the presentation of the Postgraduate Research Awards from the School of Science, Engineering and Environment, and each student will be presented individually for their award. I would like to invite Professor Jo Sweeney, Dean of the School, to present these awards.
Before we start the formal parts of the awards ceremony, I just wanted to make a particular comment about research students. So all students were impacted negatively by COVID and not been able to access facilities, but this had a particular impact on research students, many of whom would need specialist facilities that they simply didn't have access to. So to warm up your applause, please can we thank all of our graduating research students now. Pro-Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the School of Science, Engineering and Environment, I present for the award of Doctor of Philosophy, Developing Tools for Social Capital Network Mapping of Furniture Industry, MS-MES in Dametia, Egypt, Nourhan Abdelrahman. A BIM Maturity KPI Assessment Framework for a UK Public Sector Local Authority client, Ahmed Abu Momen. Development of a BIM and lean construction process protocol for the construction industry in Kuwait. From a client perspective, Manal Al-Adwani. A framework to enhance the adoption of building information modelling amongst Sri Lankan quantity surveying organisations to increase the accuracy of pre-tender cost estimates. Anushka Prasadini Rathnayake Arachichi Rathnayake Moody. A study into the variability of UK domestic energy assessments, Toby Gledhill. Optimal floating production storage, offloading, FPSO revamp project management, the execution phase model development, Clemens Isibor. Digital prototype framework for understanding building information modelling adoption, Nigerian small and medium architectural firms, Usman McCarthy. Building the resilience of Iranian hospitals to earthquake and flood disasters, Sayed Payam Salamati Nia. Fast transfer path analysis using controlled electric motors as in situ blocked force vibration sources, Kevin Weenan. For the award of Doctor of Built Environment, Change, Loss and Community, Resident Narratives of Life on a Social Housing Estate, Yves Blezard. A study of the transfer of tacit knowledge by a monitored tutelage programme for quantity surveyors, Anthony Boylan. Development of a management framework to improve the building services engineering design process, a case study of engineering management in an Irish consultancy practice, Raymond Riley. And for the award of Master of Philosophy, Nova Turner.
Graduates and distinguished guests, we will now continue the presentation of the Postgraduate Awards from the School of Science, Engineering and Environment. Each student will be presented individually for their award. I would like to invite Dr. Gerard Wood, Associate Dean, Academic, Quality Enhancement, to present these awards.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the School of Science, Engineering and Environment, I present for the award of Master of Science, Building Information Modelling and Digital Built Environments, Shabil bin Rafiq. Shanoon Abdul Samath. Camille Alabalewi. Estefania Alves. Andrew Cable. Noble Francis Chigwedere. Parastu Barami Evanaki. Iron Finsdottir. Gopika Konkalam Apu. Kai Nelson. Thomas Rudge. Sharifa Sadek. Pantea Safai Tabrizi. Somaya Valadi. Vishnu Vijay Kumaran Nair. Sayede Delaram Zaino Labadini. No. For the award of Master of Science Building Surveying, John Hart. Master of Science Construction Law and Practice, Catherine Bainbridge. Master of Science Construction Management, Shambhavi Bangalore Murugendra. Yash Chaguli. Gaurav Santosh Deshmukh. Joel Greasley. Zoe Harrison. Bibin Johnny. Justin Joseph. Adit Kadam. Swetha Karangalakandi Puchirian. Omkar Dashrath Matre. Asha Neliparambath Prakasan. Charan Nimakayala. Ayudeli Osanyin Lucy. Anand Rajan. Amal Veliath Pradeep Kumar. For Master of Science Project Management in Construction, Abdullah Al-Dasari. Mohammed Alanese. Shahed Alanese. Rohit Amal Kaitheri. Omarui Oroloye. Aminat Atinuke Bakare. Augustus Chalokwu. Jake Cooper Woolley. Adam Erdemli. Christian Ibaroma. Iruobi Patrick Jerome. Shoham Nitin Kassar. Gregory Marlowe. Musina Mariam Mohammed Rafiq. Michael Undernofit. Olemwaraju Oshodi. Nafia Bai Velandath Amanula. And Vera Yakala. For Master of Science Quantity Surveying, Kiran. Mohsen Abed. Jeffrey Adetunyi. Johns Anthony. Daniel Ashcroft. Monmon Ong. Kieran Burrut. Ronak Digpal. Savio Fideles de Mello. Amelia Fairbrother. Mark Foster. Martin Harlow. Tadiwa Katsande. Omoteo Lawal. Are you okay? Justine Lee. Zanele Manka. Chukwuma Ofayegbu. Sarush Parkham. Ellie Price. Arvind Rao Ronanki. Peter Rowlands. Angelo Scarpinato. Sam Thomas. And Akil Varghese. For Master of Science Quantity Surveying Mechanical and Electrical, Krista Cauldron. William McGrath. And Miles Rickson. For Master of Science, Real Estate and Property Management, Shireen Abdul Hadi. Gloria Bob Manuel. Nathan Burdett. Angelica Carr. Rhiannon Darcy. Michael Goddard. Zoe Inman. Shelley Neen. Farai Malaleka. Benjamin Monk. Goodluck Mwakomeli. Olufunsho Ojumu. Alexander Taylor. There you go. And Jack Wagland. For Postgraduate Diploma, Project Management in Construction, Abdullah Al-Gharib. For Postgraduate Diploma, Quantity Surveying, Mohammed Shah. And Samira Waira. For Postgraduate Certificate, Building Information Modelling and Integrated Design, Mujahid Asi Shahani. And for Postgraduate Certificate, Construction Law and Practice, Gerald Whitaker.
We will now commence the presentation of the undergraduate awards from the School of Science, Engineering and Environments. Again, each student will be presented individually for their award, and I would like to invite Brodie McAdam, Director of Sustainable and Built Natural Environments, to present these awards.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the School of Science, Engineering and Environment, I present for the award of Master of Engineering, Acoustical and Audio Engineering, Samuel Norris. Bachelor of Engineering with Honours, Acoustical and Audio Engineering, David Aloas. Simon Fuller. James Robertson. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours Acoustical and Audio Engineering with Professional Experience, Mohammed Fayez. Jack Perry. Max Radivan. Jacob Whitworth. Jessica Wild. Robert Young. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Building Surveying, Gemma Byrne. Thomas Hodgkins. Christian Ikediashi. James Lee. Jack Marriott. Abdullah Mia. Michael Murdad. Natalie Morris. Ubaid Patel. Alexander Rice. Samuel Sherrett. Gabriella Slevinsky. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Building Surveying with Professional Experience, Matthew Bewley. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Construction Project Management, Kadri Azan. Rebecca Donnelly. Zuvi Ellinson. Robert Evans. Joanna Jagler. Amir Kasim. Calvin Leaney. Joseph Logan. Rahima Majid. Steve Miamo Yumbi. Max Newman. Bobby O'Reilly. Oliver Pallister. Mason Patterson. Ibrahim Kadir. Tyler Scott. Kelly Shepherd. Gurpej Singh. Stephen Smythe. Jake Trafford. Ismail Umarji. Harry Warburton. Jack Wright. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Quantity Surveying, Roble Afra. Eugene Alango. Mohammad Baig. Mohammad Banglawala. Lewis Buckley. Oliver Carter. Rebecca Collingwood. Nathan Copestake. Sean Davies. Isabel Dean. Tyler Eason. Cameron Edwards. Morgan Fothergill. Colin Galata. Thomas Holworth. Wasima Hack. Eve Haythornthwaite. Joseph Head. Philip Hindle. Benjamin Hitchin. Harrison Horner. Sean Hudson. James Jackson. Samuel Jepson. Hasnain Khan. Hassan Khan. Kashif Khan. Kasim Khan. Abigail King. Nathaniel Cumsin. Amelia McCampbell. Liam McDowell. Jeno McGinn. Samuel Morris. Muhammad Mullah. Ibrahim Munshi. Abby Norton. Robert O'Connor. Ibukun Oludemiro. Evan Panting. Luke Pickerbounce. Sam Pollitt. Ryan Pope. Jade Porter. Elliot Prescott. Saeed Rahman. Adam Richard Robinson. Connor Ryan. James Scott. Khyber Sherzad. John Smith. Lewis Snow. Declan Stafford. Joshua Sutton. Samuel Taylor. Kieran Toohey. Joseph Williams. Jodie Williamson. Jordan Wilson. Hannah Worden. Mohammed Yusuf. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Quantity Surveying International, Zara Al-Safi. Gadir Hassan. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Quantity Surveying with Professional Experience, Kate Atkin. Claire Chadwick. Mark Cohen. Katie Hindle. Caitlin Whalen. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Real Estate Surveying Asset Management, Max Boyle. Isabel Capps. Rose Cardwell. Darsan Giri. Beth Hennessy. Nicholas Hill. Ethan Kershaw. Benjamin Loynes. Thomas Marsh. Olivia O'Donnell. Matthew Pearson. Scott Phillips. Keenan Ryby. Louis Taylor. Matthias van Leeuwen. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Real Estate Surveying, Planning and Development, Matthew Brown. Georgia Buckley. Jonathan McCall. Nathan Ward. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Real Estate Surveying, Planning and Development with Foundation Year, Lorwan Mosudisa. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Sound Engineering and Production, Catherine Agnew. William Bannister. Joel Wall. Jack Williamson. Stacey Wood. For the award of Bachelor of Science Ordinary Quantity Surveying, Samrun Raymer. For the award of Higher National Certificate Construction, John Riding. There you go. Give you those. So, for the award of Master of Science Data Science, Ehi Mercy Ocheche. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours, Computer Science, Mohammed Abdul Malik. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Sound Engineering and Production, Sarah Cook. For the award of Master of Science Data Science, Gautam Reddy Gopi Reddy. For the award of Master of Science Data Science, Venkata Sai Krishna Reddy Modula. Master of Science Data Science, Jennifer Osinachukwu Ikeyoa. And then for the award of Master of Science Construction Management, Vishnu Pakath Suresh.
Graduates and guests, that concludes the presentation of the awards. And before I invite our Pro-Vice-Chancellor to close the ceremony, I would like to inform you that we'll be taking a photograph of all of our new graduates on the piazza outside of the theatre. Therefore, can I ask all guests to remain in their seats until the graduates have left the theatre? Graduates, please can you follow the academic procession straight out of the theatre to the piazza for the photograph? Thank you. I would now like to invite our Pro-Vice-Chancellor for Academic Development, Joe Purvis, to close the ceremony.
Well done. You certainly made some noise there. So, on behalf of the University of Salford, I would like to offer once again my congratulations to each and every one of you on this great day. Please, can I ask you all to join us in one round of applause? Not quite the last, but almost. Okay, save your hands, save your hands. I have one last job to do, one last thing that I can ask our graduates at the end of their university life. I want you all now to stand and put on your hats. I declare this congregation closed. May I ask you all to stand for the academic procession?